What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Break It Down, the show where we talk with artists, musicians, and we get to hear the story that goes into the creative process behind some amazing songs and videos and albums. Back with us again today is my man, GoD. What's happening?
What's up, big dog? Thanks for having me.
You're welcome anytime, always. Today, we want to further break down some of the singles on the RevILLutionAries album that's available now with yourself and Revalation of EMS. So real quick, let everybody know how you linked up with Rev and how you came up with the concept for RevILLutionAries.
Me and Rev have known each other for years, man. Like we met in 2002. I believe. Wow. So we've been friends, damn near family for a long time. And we met through Catalyst, who I met because we both did professional wrestling. So we did that, and Chris lived down the street from him, or Rev lived down the street from him. And so one day I was just at, Catalyst's crib. He was like, I got to go to work. Took me over to Rev's house, and we just rapped all day. Like he just kept throwing on beats, and I just kept freestyling and writing stuff, and then it was just real cool. And then before the pandemic, him and Dot and Cora were going to Germany to tour, and I had just put out some stuff with this other group that I was working with. Shout out Whitey Black Brown, WBB, and a lot of it was much improved from the last time me and Rev had worked together. So he had heard it, and I actually sent him a track to send to DJ Deceptive or whatnot to mix on, which Deceptive killed, man. That dude is unreal. Mm-hmm. But he's like, man, when I get back from Germany, we got to do that project we talked about. Because we had always talked about maybe doing something, but as time went on, I seen how busy he was. And more importantly, I seen how much of it I was falling out of it. Like I wasn't really pushing music out, even though I just would be in the studio with people. So I didn't really think it was going to happen. And he got back, and it was just like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And so we ended up meeting every Monday for like a year during the pandemic. It was like nonstop. Every Monday we would meet and we would get together and talk concepts and write or what. And then we got like 4 tracks in before we looked at each other and was like, I think we got something pretty good going, man. So it was dope, man. I can't stress it enough. I love the dude to death, but I did not think this was going to happen. I did not think this project was going to happen. And so the fact that it did, and it came together so well, and and I got to be under his learning tree, means the world to me, man.
Yeah, it's great. Shout out to Rev. Today I want to get into Woo Wednesdays. So let's break it down. The song features DJ Flipcyide. It's produced by Tecknowledgy. Yeah. So yeah, let's break it down. This is a Wu-Tang inspired song. Was this something that Rev came up with? Was it something you came up with? You both kind of, what happened first, the concept or the beat?
The beat.
Okay.
The beat came on, and we immediately both was like, man, this feels like a Wu-Tang. It just kind of had a Wu-Tang feel to it. And we glossed over it. And I think like 2 weeks later, he came up with the concept. And so we kept going over it. And at first, it actually wasn't even supposed to be on the album. It was just supposed to be a promotional track. So we went from making it we went from thinking, oh, this can be a beat that's on the album, to let's make it a promotional track, to okay, maybe we'll put it on the album. And then we told my man Lou Six, who's on Sound of Love, that he was going to be on it. And then Rev was like, no, I don't want it on the album. I think we should make it a promotional track. This is all before we wrote any lyrics to it. So it just kept going back and forth or whatnot. And then finally, me and Rev laid our verses down for it. And Decepta did the cuts on it. And we just both listened to it. And I sent it to my man, Alsenuous. He was like, dude, I just listened to that track like 6 times in a row. And this was just a rough copy of it. It was saying that he was just like, this track is crazy. So by the next time I went up to Rev's house on a Monday, he was like, yeah, this is going to be on the album. I mean, and so that's how it made it. And then the cuts were just so crazy on it, man. So crazy. I can't. The concept alone, we both came up with both ideas for it, but just like, it's one of those things with the hook to I've Been, the cuts just bring it together so well, and it gives it that gritty 90s Wu-Tang feel to it or whatnot, along with the lyrics. So man, everybody just put in their best effort on that.
Yeah, it's the song screams Wu-Tang. Once the beat starts, it just has that Wu-Tang feel, that, you know, mid to late 90s. DJ Flipcyide.
Yeah, I said Deceptive. I apologize.
No worries. How'd you link up with him?
That was all through Rev, man. A lot of the contacts through here, outside of Blue 6, was through Rev. Like, when I got there, he had like folders of beats. Like, we got to listen to so. Like, we listened to, like, I don't want to say 1,000 beats, but it was close to it. Like, just going through so many. And I mean, and he's cool with so many people, and he's made so many good connections that it made it easy for the project to come. I mean, I felt like we left some real crazy beats on the table that we didn't even get to use. But this one in general, man, like the feel of it, just everything, just, if you a boom bap guy like we are, then you were like, man, you could feel this as soon as it came on. And I mean, like, you can, and that's one of the things that we wanted to do. So when he actually said, let's make it the first single, I ain't gonna lie, I actually thought it was a mistake. I'm like, man, you want, like, out of all the, no, we can't work like that, man. You know, we going for a certain audience. All right, man. And lo and behold, man, that, like, I think that got to this, if I'm not mistaken, to this day is the most played single off of the album. You know what I mean? So that to me is just insane and realistic. I think Catalyst was another one. He was saying that he did not think, and you're probably gonna kill me for saying this, he was saying, do not put that song on the album. Do not put it on the album. He goes, it's a dope song. It does not fit. And we just kept it, me and Rev was like, nah, man, we think it fits, blah, blah, blah. And like, I think 3 weeks after it got released, he just kind of looked at us. He was like, yeah, my bad. He was like, y'all knew what y'all, he goes, thank God y'all went with y'all cut, man. So
yeah, it's a great song. You guys definitely pay homage to Wu-Tang. So I hope our listeners enjoy it. It's called Wu Wednesdays, features DJ Flipcyide, and produced by Tecknowledgy. And we're going to give you a little preview of it right now.
The concept is that, you know, when you look at weather and clouds, it comes from other places too. The rain comes from somewhere else and it rains on you. So I want to say the Wu-Tang is raining this inspiration, raining a good spirit over the whole world. You know what I mean? The respect for each other, you know, is what I wanted to help inspire.
Yeah. Let's go. Here comes a better tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's safe to say, cause new shit from GoD and Revelation's on its way. Straight to live and the mic, my DNA is in the circus. I murk it. We got that John Blaze shit for certain. You flirting with death, but you should protect your neck. Your style should get an unemployment check. That shit ain't working. But we are hit tracks and lease scars. Your jaw is seesaw. The game's lost. We found what's missing. This is the reward. Hit record and not commit the breaking. Motherfuckers, tears are streaming more than Netflix. Man, my niggas bring the ruckus. Judgment Day's amongst us, that's 100. We coming, it's my crew coming through like who want it? Who want it? It's yours. The album's in the palm of your hand. Just download and jam. I'm telling you, fam, this shit is fire. Deadly melodies, hook stronger than Della Reese. But nigga, please, I wanna hear what the people say. Come on.
See, these fans can't resist the rush. They Wu-Tang for life. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang clan on your mind. From the 36 chambers. See, these fans can't resist the rush. They Wu-Tang for life. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang clan on your mind. Wu-Tang again and again.
That was Wu Wednesdays off the RevILLutionAries project with GoD and Revalation. The song features DJ Flipcyide, produced by Tecknowledgy. Links are in the description below. It definitely has the most spins on Spotify, this song. It really blew up too. Did you guys get any, not that you need recognition, but Was there anyone, affiliated with Wu-Tang that has heard the song or has given you any feedback on it?
Not to my knowledge. I know we were trying to look into maybe seeing if we could throw some money at trying to get someone that was affiliated or maybe like a remix, but it never came into fruition. But anybody, like any interview that we've done or whatnot, or just people like, especially, I would say people in that age between like 27 and 39 were like really like, man, this is crazy. I mean, this joint slaps. Like, there's this dude at my job. His name is Scoop, old school head, man, straight to the, and I played this song for him first. And he was like, as soon as your album come out, I'm buying it. It's just off of that one track alone, man. So it was crazy. And before I forget, a definite special shout out to Tecknowledgy and DJ Flipcyide, man, because they helped us make magic. They truly did.
Yeah, without a doubt. This song, all the songs, excuse me. Again, there are a lot of different songs on this album. I think that's one of the reasons it works so well. From a song like Dream Chasers and Dope City, and you've got Core singing a hook. So it really brings the whole album together. And you and Rev do great, going back and forth, audio catalog track. It's you guys work very well together. I can see now a whole year's worth of Monday sessions. I can see how that paid off, and you guys got some chemistry there in the lab. So
and by the way, we had talked about this earlier in another video about Ivan, who was the DJ in there. It was JP. So
okay. Shout out to JP.
Shout out to JP. Sorry, you slipped my mind. Thanks for helping us out, brother.
Yeah, no worries. Are there still any future plans with Wu Wednesdays to, make a remix with some, Wu-Tang affiliates, or is that on the back burner for now?
I think it's on the back burner, but it's something that hopefully, especially when we can do it financially, that I would really love to explore. Because the track got not just a lot of spins, but a lot of high praise from people. And I mean, so a lot of the radio spins we ended up getting was because of Wu Wednesday. And I mean, so, regardless of where it was played. So I would really like to build off of that momentum and do something with it, man. But, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We still made a dope track.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent track. All the links are down below. Add it, play it, purchase it, stream it. You know the deal.
Yes, sir.
GoDilla, thanks for joining us again today and breaking it down. Let all our listeners know where they can find out more about yourself.
Hey, you can look me up on Instagram, the Bees176. Holler at me on Twitter at GoDilla, or Facebook at GoDilla Lives.
Excellent. All the links will be in the description below. Go follow this man. He's putting out some incredible music right now. So do that. You will not be disappointed. And RevILLutionAries, those links are down below as well. The album is out. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Thank you again, my friend, for breaking it down. And to all our listeners out there, catch you again on the next episode. It'll be coming soon. Stay tuned. Peace. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Break It Down. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcast. If there's a song or video you want us to break down with an artist, hit us up on social media at Own Lane Music, or hit the artist up directly and mention our show. Maybe we can talk to him. That's it, everyone. Peace out.